YouTube wants to pay you to create for shorts. Now they have just launched a $100 million short creators fund for everyone. So previously, if you want to make ad revenue money on YouTube, you would have to be in the YouTube partner program, and you would need 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, public watch hours, so not on private videos, public watch hours, in order to be considered for the YouTube partner program, right? Doesn't mean you get in, it just means that you can apply to be in there. But with this Creator Shorts Fund, it's open to everyone. You, me, person with 0 subs, person with 10 subs, 100, 10,000, whatever subs you have, you will be able to make money between $100 and up to $10,000 per month. So that's the minimum and that is the maximum. Now there isn't really much of a criteria in terms of how much views you would get to get the $100 or the 10,000, whatever. They just said getting loads of views would allow you to be to get some money from that creators fund, right? And if you don't make it 1 month, you can make it the next month, right? So it's not like, oh, you just don't get no money and you just don't get no money at all. So the really good thing is that it's open to absolutely everyone. So right now it's only available to UK, US, Indian and Brazil creators. So if I was you, top tip, if I was you, even if you're not on YouTube yet, sign up to YouTube, right? Because you can make some money there. Take your TikToks there, take your reels there, but let me know, even though I said take your TikToks there, right? You can't have any watermarks on your shorts, right? So they want original content, right? So I think I said this a while ago, go on Google, and if you want to take your TikToks there, go on Google, search how to remove the TikTok watermark. The websites are always changing, so there's no point me suggesting a website to you. So just go on Google and you will find a way to take off your TikTok watermarks and then upload them to shorts, right? Or just, if you're just editing them outside of the app, like in something like InShot app, you can just upload them to shorts. So distribute your content, distribute your reels and your TikToks to YouTube shorts, because they are paying, right? Same thing that Snapchat did. Snapchat were given up to £1 million a day from a pot of £1 million a day, and loads of people made loads of money from just re-uploading their TikToks and their Instagram reels, right, and their YouTubes. So YouTube is doing the same. Instagram did the same, but it wasn't necessarily that much of a public thing. I know a few people had it and a few people didn't, but it's a really great way to court the creators onto that platform, because I'm definitely going to be uploading shorts, and let me see if I can get a piece of that money, right? So if YouTube want to pay, they have to play. If YouTube want to pay, if YouTube want you to pay, they have to pay. Right? So I think it's a really good thing. So go and upload shorts today. See what you can upload and upload your shorts today, because they are paying, right? And that's it. Let me know what you think about the YouTube Shorts Creator Fund. Are you on YouTube? Are you thinking about it? I think you should definitely think about it, but let me know what you think about the fund down in the comments. So YouTube is also testing a premium light version of their premium subscription. So right now in the UK, their premium subscription is $15.99, and that gives you no ads. You get YouTube Music, but you can also exit the app and get the picture in the picture, which is like when you exit the app, and you can still watch the video while you're in other apps, etc. And you can also listen to the music once you exit the app, right? And you get YouTube premium videos and series that they have behind that paywall, right? So it's pretty, got some, you know, some good features and a lot of features there. But this premium light version, which is $6.99, so less than half, right, is only the ad-free version of YouTube. So you will not see any ads in YouTube. Now, I don't know why they didn't do this earlier, because this actually makes sense. So clearly, maybe not enough people are paying $15.99 for those features, because I don't pay for it. I know a few people that pay for it, but for me personally, it's not that enticing. Are the ads annoying sometimes? Yes, but I will bear with it, you know, just so I don't have to pay $15.99. But I would pay $6.99 not to see ads, right? Just not to see ads. So I think that's a really, really good thing that they're doing, because obviously it will increase the amount of YouTube premium subscribers in the long run, right? Inevitably. And that's what all these apps are trying to do, increase their revenue from different revenue. So not just ad revenue, but YouTube premium revenue as well, right? So unfortunately right now it's only a test, right? And they're testing it in Europe, countries like Sweden, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Norway, Belgium, right? So unfortunately I think they should just like kind of release it like instantly, man. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? But they're testing it. So yeah, it's one of those things where I think they should release it instantly, because I would sign up instantly just to see no ads. So let me know what you think about YouTube premium light version down in the comments.